Hi, welcome back to Swift Sense. I'm Debbie, and I wanted to go through a mail call with you. We got some great things coming in, and that's Snoopy that just joined us. Minnie's back here snoring, so if you hear her, I'm sorry. Anyway, I wanted to go through some things that we just got today in the mail, and these are going to be some of my first impressions. Actually, the one we did get the day before, but I didn't get a chance to do a video. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I want to talk to you about, this is by Mancera. This is red tobacco. I love the presentation on this. It's a nice shiny black box. It always comes in a nice little pouch with the letter M on there for Mancera. I did actually spray and get some dry downs on these, but I haven't, of course, given them a wear test because they all just came in. So we'll do a follow-up with more details later on. So this is it. This is red tobacco. How gorgeous is that bottle? Look at the gold on the bottom. It's beautiful. Their insignia there. Now, I'm not sure. I don't know if the juice itself is red. I can tell that the bottle is red, but I'm not sure about the juice itself. I do like the Mancera caps. You actually have to unscrew and then lift off. And this is available for decant. We did just get this in for that, so if you are interested, I had to put it up on our website yet, but you can message us. This is available for decant as I speak. So let me put that back on. Wow. Okay, this is, it's a little bit sweet. I'm also picking up a little bit of a fruity vibe. But definitely, I mean, that tobacco is dead on. I mean, I'm picking that up. I know it's supposed to be in the base notes, but I'm also picking it up right on top. If you like the tobacco scent, if you like that in a fragrance, this would be a good one for you. I have it dry down here. Wow. Okay, so to me, as it gets drier, it's getting more of a leather scent. You still have that tobacco in there, but I'm picking up more, to me it smells more like leather, a leathery tobacco. It is a nice fragrance if you like that. Excuse me, it's very masculine. If you like that type of tobacco fragrance, this would be a great one for you. It's a nice fall winter scent. Mancera red tobacco. And then this gem just came in today, and I actually did open it because I wanted to spray some to get dry down. So this is the presentation. This is 1821 man-made sweet tobacco, and this kind of looks like an old, reminds me of maybe, you know, back in the day before our currency was standardized. Kind of reminds me of money. So let me open that up. Alright, so there we have it. And this actually kind of reminds me a little bit of a cigar band. It doesn't go the whole way around because it's open there in the back, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. And even the shape of the cap kind of reminds me a little bit of a cigar, which is fitting because we're talking about tobacco, right? Alright. Now this one doesn't screw on, but it is pretty snug, so it's a nice cap there. And now I know that I've been told that this is supposed to be a clone of something else, and that's going to be another thing. This is really more just, you know, some first impressions and stuff. Okay, so it's sweet tobacco. To me, it almost smells like a little bit of honey with tobacco, but according to my research, it's just straight up tobacco. It is a little bit more of a sort of yellowish juice, which you would expect from, you know, from tobacco. So let me go ahead and get the dry down. Should be the same. straight up tobacco. I think that the red tobacco projects a little bit more than this one does, but both are very nice fragrances. If you like the tobacco type of scent, this would be a good one for you too. I think TLTG Reviews recently did one about top tobacco fragrances. I'm sure he would agree these are top notch. Alright, the next one I want to talk to you about, these are actually from a company called A New Fragrance House. Well, it's not that new, a couple years. It's called Genre Parfums. And so I'm going to tell you a little story about these. These caps are virtually impossible to get open. First of all, it comes in a nice leather pouch like this, and they have their logo imprinted on there. And this is, I'm not sure if it's actual leather, but it has a leather feel. So that's very classy, I think. They also gave us a little microfiber lens cleaning cloth. And some of these are supposed to be clones of something else too. Well, that's another video. So the first one I have here is Cure. And this is about $25 for this size bottle. This is like 1.7 ounce. Get the opening there for you. Sorry, I have a little bit of a dry throat. So this one to me is very kind of citrusy. Hold on a second. Sorry, my throat's really dry. The changing of the seasons. Honestly, to me, this one is more of a, reminds me of Skin So Soft from Avon. It is very oily, as you can tell from the cap being degraded like that. And let's get this. Sorry, folks. Dry down. So as it's drying, to me, it's more of a kind of musky, kind of woody scent. I'm not sure what the notes are supposed to be in this. I wasn't able to find a lot of information on them. They have a website, but it just says coming soon. But I do like that. I like the dry down better. The opening to me, yeah, the opening to me is very, like I said, smells like Skin So Soft, very oily. But I think if I could get past the opening, the dry down is good. Sorry, one more. Okay. Then the next one we have, this is called Virtuoso. And this is supposed to be a knockoff of, or a clone of a Xerjoff fragrance, but that's for another video. So this one, the cap was snug, but this one didn't have that leaking that the other one did. So I think it's just something with that particular bottle. Alright, let's go ahead and give that. The one that this is supposed to be a clone of, I actually was able to smell that at Scent Explorer. We're having a hard time being able to get it in the US. I think they only ship to like the UK, other places in Europe. So to me it has a little bit of a cherry vibe, but also kind of a little bit kind of floral. I can't quite put my finger on the notes of that. Virtuoso. But like I say, to me it kind of has a little bit of a cherry vibe. And let me get the dry down of that one. So as it dries down, it's getting to me more musky. And it's getting, so like the Cure is more, it projects more. But this Virtuoso kind of sits a little closer doesn't project as much. I still like the scent. That is a very nice scent. I think between the two, I'd like this one better. Now, this one was sent to us courtesy of a friend. This is Versace Eros Flame. Whoops. Okay, so I'm choking, I'm dropping stuff. Wow, that is really nice. So to me, this is a little more citrusy. A little bit on the grassy side. If you like that type of, I'm not 100% that it has vetiver in it. But it does have like some pepper and that in there. Very citrusy, lemony. Very nice. All right, so then let me get the dry down of that one. Okay, so as it dries, it's getting more cedar-ish, patchouli-ish, a little vanilla in there. Very nice. I like that one. All right, and oh, I lost my strip. And the last one I have, this one we obtained in a trade with someone else. This is just a decant. This is Amouage Sunshine Man. Okay. Give that one a spray. So lots of lavender right off the top. That really smells good. To me, a lavender is a very calming, soothing note. A little bit citrusy. Wow. Okay, let me get the dry down of that. So I still have sort of a peppery scent. It doesn't have pepper in it, but it smells peppery to me. I'm getting more of like a woody kind of scent, some cedar in there. That's nice. I do like a lot of the fragrances from Amouage. I actually have one on order that's a new release that hasn't gotten here yet. But there you have it. So Amouage Sunshine Man. Go ahead, put your comments down below. Again, these are just my first impressions. Some fragrances we've got in the mail today. I will do some comparison videos on some of these coming up. So make sure you hit that notification bell so that you are aware the next time that comes out. Maybe you have these in your collection. Maybe you'd like to get some decants of these. Put your comments down below. If you've tried this genre parfums, let me know your comments about that. I have no idea about the longevity of these, but maybe you've tried them before. Let me know your comments. Maybe you ordered some recently. What fragrances did you pick up? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Let your friends know, and I'll see you next time on Swift Scents.